Hello, beautiful seekers. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. And no, you've not clicked on the wrong video. We are going to have every sign individually, but I have just shown you this short just to let you know that I have pre-shuffled all the cards. Usually I live shuffle all the cards, but this time I wanted it to be a shorter reading and I wanted to see how it goes down with you. If I get a positive response from you, we'll carry on this format. If not, we'll start live shuffling again. Alright, this time I'll only be live shuffling the astral houses, the months of the year, and angel answers towards the end. Rest of it is pre-shuffled. Alright, so that's all I had to tell you. I'll meet you at your zodiac sign shortly. Hello, my dear Sagittarians. Welcome to your June 2023 predictions. Let me place your card here. Hope you're all doing well. Let me put down your cards. Your overarching energy is a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And this is clarified by lilies. The number 30 or the number 3 could be significant. For your general outlook, you get the 9 of Swords, which is very unlikely a card for it just doesn't go with your energy. And clarifying this is Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And Bear, danger especially in money matters. Okay. For your love, romance and relationships, you get the beautiful 2 of Cups. That's lovely. And clarifying that is dating. All right. And for your career and finances, you get the 2 of Cups again. Wow. And clarifying that is Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships. So friendships is a theme here. And then you have the World card for your spiritual growth. Clarifying that is Pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. For your advice, you get the Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Number 35, the number 8 could be significant. And you get Pink Opal, be kind to yourself. Well, we are going to take a look at these cards before we move into the other cards which we live shuffled. So, your overarching energy is a fiery climax approaches. So, wherever it is that you're waiting for an answer, or you're either you're expecting it or you least expected, there is something which has been building up over some time, and maybe you have kind of moved on from it. You know, the typical Sagittarius style, you don't stick around for answers. You know, you either get it, otherwise it doesn't bother you. At least you portray that it doesn't bother you and try to move on. And maybe after some time you actually do forget it, because your life, there is so much you want to learn and experience, you might not remember it, but it's coming back and you will get closure one way or the other. Now, depending on what the situation is, there would be a fiery climax with this lilies, which is clarifying this. For me, lilies is something which connects you to spirit. All right. So in fact, I think in these cards here, it's called there are lilies and it says spiritual love. And I feel that this person who's coming back is someone who you have been deeply connected with in the past, and you've just had some sort of a falling out with this person, and now maybe there's a chance meeting or whatever it is, you are brought back into each other's energy, and this is the time wherein you actually get to talk things out and finally have closure, whichever way this goes. But this was supposed to be a spiritual lesson for both of you. All right, and this is coming to its final finale in the month of June. For your general outlook, you get the 9 of Swords, which, as I said, was very unlikely. Sagittarians usually don't like to sit in this kind of energy because they are the most positive and the most, as I say, the sunshine spirit of the zodiac. But this is a card of overthinking, sleepless nights, and maybe for a lot of you, it's got to do with money matters. Maybe you have, spent more than you should, where you should have been saving. Maybe you've spent, and now you're a little tight for money, and this is giving you sleepless nights. Maybe you've borrowed from a lot of people, and now it's time for you to return it, and you something like that. For each of you, it's going to be different, and it may not be for all of you also. But there is something that is keeping you up at night. For some of you, it might be even this particular thing that that is coming, or while this is happening, those few days wherein, till it gets sorted out and finally you put an end to it. Maybe you're in this energy, all right? But you will have deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So despite that, there is someone coming into your life, a friend, maybe the same person, maybe someone else, and this is actually going to help you get out of this energy of yours of overthinking, all right? Spirit has a plan, so trust the universe. Things are going to be happening in your favor. Whatever happens, it may feel as though it's happening to us, but it's actually happening for us, all right? During this entire process, even if you are having sleepless nights, even if there are these doubts within you, even on the surface of it, if you're trying to brush it under the carpet and pretending to not be affected by it, however anyone else deals with you or acts with you, doesn't matter. You have to be kind to yourself, my dear Sagittarians. It is very important that you speak to yourself kindly. 10 people may have 10 opinions about you. It does not matter. What matters is what you say to yourself. And this is something you need to work on. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the beautiful, beautiful Two of Cups. All right. So for those of you who are in a relationship, whatever stage it is, there is a lot of love and a lot of equality and a lot of sharing between the two of you. The person you are with currently is a soulmate for sure. The connection is easy. You just feel that you complement each other. It is not a twin flame connection wherein things can be really difficult. It is a soulmate connection wherein things are just perfect. You just complement each other, all right, perfectly. So there would be, no matter where you are in your relationship, in June you'll find that things are working beautifully, and you go out on dates. There is going to be fresh energy in your connection, all right? I've just been drawn to this card here, the number 8, and here the number 35, which also adds to an 8. So 8 could be significant for you. All right, so there's going to be a lot of dating and things like that. Fresh energy, a lot of romance in your connection, and a lot of understanding. This is a very beautiful phase, June 2023 for you, my dear Sagittarians. All right, for those of you who are single, it's possible that you actually start, your soulmate could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And anyhow, the dating scene is something that is being amplified here. So you're going to have a cool time, a fun time, happy time. Everything is just wonderful, which is why I feel that this could be something got to do with your finance, because, and that too for some of you, I don't see it everywhere, because even this card is very positive here. And this is your card for career and finances. You are coming to balance. You are fulfilled by whatever it is that you're doing. If you're in a collaboration with someone, it's working beautifully. Or for some of you, you are coming into a collaboration with someone, and this is just perfect. It's, very satisfying. And maybe this person is someone who's your friend. It could be this person who's coming back. So I feel whatever this overthinking is, it may be for a brief period till this thing is sorted out, and after that things are cool, all right? And everything is working the way it should. So if you feel something is off, just know that this is going to pass. For your spiritual journey, you get the World card. Again, I feel this is with this fiery climax approaches. You're closing out a cycle, and so you're beginning a new cycle. And one thing you're being asked to do is to know that everyone has a story which maybe you are not aware of. So don't let pride come into your way. Sometimes people who are hurt by you are the ones who come across as aggressive, because there is so much love that they have for you that it comes out as aggressiveness. So when someone speaks to you like that, don't let your pride immediately come and, put an end to that relationship. Be kind and know that just like you go through things and you don't tell people, the others also try to cover up for what they are feeling, and they come across as aggressive and they actually want to express sorrow. So one way or the other, these are the themes that are going to come up for processing. May not be comfortable, but these are things that will help you come into balance. Mostly it's a beautiful, beautiful month. All right, for your relationships, it's excellent. For your work, it's excellent. So it's just, when I'm talking about relationships, I'm talking about love relationships. This could be love relationship, but this could also be friendships. All right. But just remember, through it all, if you have to really be kind to someone, it is to yourself. All right. Give yourself that. You need to do that. We all do. So where is it that you're going to see maximum changes in the month of June and you get success? Beautiful. So whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's this collaboration or whether it's in a relationship, whatever it is that you decide to do, you are going to be a success at it. All right. If there's any time specific question on your mind, well, you are going to get that in August. That's beautiful. Anytime between now and August, whatever it is that you're waiting for, what you've come asking about, will come to you. And now if there is an urgent question for which you want some sort of an insight and you want an answer, for each of you it's going to be a different question, obviously. But just think about it, focus on that question, and the angels are getting ready to give you an answer. And the answer is, this one wants to come out. Communicate clearly. Yes, this is very important anyway, regardless of what question you ask. Communicating clearly is of utmost importance. All right. And you are now in Gemini season. They are ruled by Mercury. They're all about communication. So I'm not surprised you get this. So whatever it is, whomever you're dealing with, make sure you communicate clearly. All right. And including when you're talking to yourself and you're being kind to yourself, communicate clearly. Well, that's the end of your reading, my dear Sagittarians. Have a wonderful June. Enjoy this wonderful time that you have, this balance that you have. See, Sagittarius card is also temperance, right? That's also about balance. So this is beautiful. 2 balance cards in your the main reading right in the center. So this is wonderful, wonderful month for you. Make the most of it. Don't let pride get in your way, and be kind to yourself. All right. I'll see you at the end of the month with your July predictions. Till then, have a blast. Bye-bye.